Hey guys, Bella here, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing these hands-on pet grooming gloves. These are ranked for dogs, cats, even horses, and I wanted to try these out and see how they worked on my own pets. Overall, we have a pretty big hair problem in our house. Ollie, the one that you're seeing here, he sheds more than any of them, and it's just a daily battle of picking up all of that hair. We vacuum constantly, but it feels like we can just never get ahead of it. So we wanted to see how these gloves would work. We put them on, and obviously it's just like any other glove. There's not really much to it. The dogs didn't seem scared of it, which was good because we were kind of worried, like, are they actually going to cooperate with us, or are they going to be scared of this like they are the vacuum? Immediately noticed that the hair started flying off of Ollie. Now, he is the most long-haired dog that we have, and he seemed to really be enjoying it. He really likes attention, and just after a few pets, it's coming right off of there on the gloves. So obviously it worked really quickly. Just kind of going through all of the pros and cons of this. Obviously this is a pretty low cost option. It's around $20, so it's not something that you have to spend a lot of money on, and we can do it outside. We don't have to do it in the house and make a big mess. I would definitely not do this inside my house because it would be just hair everywhere. And another thing that we noticed is that when we try to brush them with a regular brush, they're definitely more against that. They're not cooperative, and they always try to run away. So it seemed like because these were kind of feeling like our hands, they didn't really, it didn't seem to bother them. Odie really liked it as well. He has a different type of fur, so his hair is a lot more coarse, and it doesn't seem to shed as much. So we were not able to get as much hair off of Odie, but he still definitely had some hair that needed to be removed. So overall, I felt like the gloves worked pretty well for both of them. I will say the downside is that we could tell that the gloves were already sort of having little wear marks on them after the first use. So in terms of longevity, I'm not sure how well that they will do. The thing about it is that, these types of things are going to be used probably weekly. So if they don't hold up over time, it's really, it's not worth it to get it. You can see the little marks on these. They started to already wear after the first use. So that was not a great sign. I do think we're going to start trying to brush them once a week and kind of see, if that makes a difference with all the hair. We're vacuuming up here. You can see just like how many clumps and piles of it there are all over the patio. And I told Daniel we should just leave it out and let the birds make bird nests with it. But yeah, I think overall this is something that would be a good option if your dog doesn't like being brushed. If they're, a little bit more hesitant to do that, then this might be something that they're more comfortable with. My dog Odie here, he is not a fan of taking a bath and not a fan of being brushed, and he seemed to like it. So they were even trying to compete to see who could get the hand on them. So it seemed like something that they were into, and anything that helps us cut down on the hair on the inside of our house is definitely a win for us, because it's just so hard to try to keep up with all of it, especially when you're going throughout the week and you see clumps after clumps everywhere on your furniture and all in your hallway and stuff. So this is definitely something that I would recommend that you guys try out if you're looking for a pet grooming option that is easy to use and relatively inexpensive.